Yeah, they hate, but they broke though. And when it's time to pop, they had no.
What is going on, guys? It is Lojic here, and today we have a new series I'm starting up called Minecraft Build School. And basically, the first thing we're going to be working on today is walls. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build really cool and all that. You know, don't mind the way I spelled walls. You know, with the screwed up W and the S that looks like a sideways. I don't even know. But we're going to be working on walls today, and I'm going to show you all the key things to do with walls, how to make them look good, realistic, all that. This is part one of, I have no idea how long the series is going to be. It just depends if we get a good amount of support on it. But first thing in walls, always double layer your walls. Guys, I go around on tons of servers on my PC. Right now I'm on console. And I see people building 1 block walls and making the walls the same exact block too, and I don't understand why anybody wouldn't do that. Maybe they're just not experienced enough, maybe they just think it looks good. Me personally, and I'm sure a lot of people agree with me, 1 block walls and the same block for the entire house is so ugly, I don't even know. But I always double layer my walls so I can make the interior a different color scheme as the different from the outside. You know, you don't want it to all be the same. You don't want brick on the interior of your house. That'd be really uncomfortable. Unless you're doing like a urban city themed one. But anyways, I built this little pub thing, and it's really super simple. I didn't really add a ton of design in this. I just made the walls double layered, like I said. I even made the interior the same. Like, I made the interior wood, but it still looks really nice. I added gates on the outside, and I did a bunch of little stuff, just a little detail in every nook and cranny. Right here, we're going to build a little example house, and maybe we can do 2x2, or no, 4x4 maybe. Actually, I kind of think it's going to be a little small, I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be a little small. Let's make it 5x5 instead, maybe 6x6, I don't know. I want the interior to have some decent amount of room, because that, if I did the interior, there would be no interior, it'd be just a big block or whatever. Alright, so we're gonna go, let's get maybe cyan, hardened clay, and maybe quartz. Yeah, quartz will work. Alright, so we're gonna make 4x4 on the inside. It's gonna be a very tiny hut, and like cyan for the walls. One thing I really don't get, guys, is why cyan hardened clay is gray and not like blue, like real cyan. I never understood that. I have no idea. You guys comment below and tell me why it's like that. Alright, so we're going to build up these pillars right here of wood, and we're going to make this, you know, add a little design into this. One thing, guys, walls, in your windows, always make the windows, like, towards the inside, like the interior. That way it makes it look realistic and have, like, a little ledge. Because, like, if you don't have a ledge, it just looks like I don't even know. Just make sure the ledge is nice there and make it towards the inside. And in your walls, guys, add any type of design you want to add. I mean, be creative. It is literally Minecraft. They have a game mode dedicated to you being creative. Just add whatever you want. Add any little thing. I like to add gates towards the outside just to make it look, I don't know, like, you never really see that in real life, but I just like the way it looks in Minecraft. And I like to use my floors a type of wood, because I really want hardwood floors in my house. Right now I have like carpet, in the kitchen it's like this tile, but I like hardwood floors. It looks super nice, super clean, maybe even modern like if you decide. In your walls though, try to refrain from using too much brick or some bland block like brick or sandstone. Like, if you're gonna use it, mix it up with something. Like, if you're gonna make the house on the outside a straight brick, add like some hardened clay that's like a tannish color or a grayish color, and make it look like it's like little patches, you know, make it look realistic, not just boring. That's what I do. I make it seem like it's just, you know, not completely bland. So we're gonna make this the tiniest little house you can ever have. I don't think you can have a much smaller house than this. To be honest, like, this is super small. So yeah, guys, let's do this. I don't know where to put this chest at. Let's put the chest in the floor here. Let's put it before I don't know. Maybe? Okay, yeah. Put it in the floor. Alright, now we're gonna add, like I said, those gates. I'm telling you guys, gates look really good on the outside. I don't know what it would represent in real life, but it just, I like it. It looks nice. It looks creative. It looks whatever. So we're gonna add these little pillars right here of gate, and we're gonna maybe connect them to make like a barrier so you can get to the top. Alright, sorry I had to cut that, guys. My like recording timed out, so I had to restart this. Alright, back again. So let's add some birch to complement the oak, make it not too oaky-ish. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna look. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but we're gonna test it out. Why not? Okay, no, but there's like 4 tumors on the side of my house. No. Maybe just put slabs instead. Just, yeah, we're gonna cut. For the purpose of this video, we're gonna refrain from taking up too much time. But I want you guys to get a good idea of what to do with walls. There you go, guys. Designed a perfectly good house with perfect walls. Now it looks oaky or like cabinish on the outside and modern and clean on the inside. So you, for all you know, you can make like a wooden shack on the outside, and on the inside with the double layered walls, you know, you can make a completely modern secret armory or something. Another great thing with walls is that you can make it as wide and as thick as you want. You can make a 6-block thick wall and make it like a fortress. You can do whatever you want. So I'm gonna make a completely basic house right here, and we're gonna make this is super basic. This reminds me of like a village house, you know. We're gonna use cobblestone and spruce for this, and I was thinking about using a different door, but I don't know because I just want it to have some color in there. I like this first door, but it looks like a dungeon kinda, and it'd be kind of scary to have it on a house. Alrighty. So now we're gonna add these little pillars on the outside, and we're gonna build this nice little shack. This will help us build two layered walls and help us where we're gonna build our support beams at. These are basically our support beams in a real house. Alright. Now we're gonna make it to where I like it to line up evenly, because if it doesn't, it just looks trashy, and you don't want to live in a trash house. You know, like what in the hell? You know, you don't even know. So let's make this pretty nice. All right. I like this kind of theme. It reminds me of like a, I don't know, like a medieval kind of thing, but it's not. It looks real, like a normal. I've seen houses like this in my area like this, but I just don't know. You can do whatever you want. Guys, if you're enjoying the video so far and you've actually made it this far and I haven't completely bored you out of your mind, please leave a like and subscribe. We're trying our hardest here, and we make these videos just for y'all. Like, this is not for our fun. It is pretty fun though. I have a good time doing this. I enjoy this a lot. But I like seeing people like, oh dude, thanks, I really enjoyed that, you know? Like, it makes me feel good on the inside. It makes me think I did a good deed for the day, when instead I'm sitting my fat butt on the couch and playing video games. But yeah, guys. So add glowstone to light it up. This is actually, I guess you can make this a tutorial too, like if you want to build this house in survival. This is so simple that it can be literally a survival house. Like, I have never made a house more simple than this except the one to my left. Alright, let's change that. I like to add these little pillars in here and make them look like supports. And we're gonna go around the entire house and do that. I think we're actually gonna move the door so that this looks even, because that looks like really trashy if I don't. So yeah, there, that worked out perfectly. Awesome. Alright, now we're gonna have to go in there and fix the walls. We have to get our blocks out again. This is a lengthy process, but it's a really nice house. If this isn't as much a tutorial, it's just telling you guys how to build walls good. Another great thing for walls is that your walls support your house, and it keeps you from getting attacked by invaders. So one thing I will put this in the description: blocks that certain mobs can't break. Of course, you know, obsidian and bedrock and all that, but you can't get bedrock in survival. But unless I don't think you can mine it unless you have silk touch at the very bottom of the thing. I think there's 2 layers of it. But obsidian, of course, you know, nothing can break that. Really, that's pretty much invincible. If you're in the nether, which a lot of people like to do, I myself like to build it a little bit, just build like out of nether brick. But cobblestone is completely like protective against gas blasts, and gas irritate the crap out of me, and they blow up all my stuff, and I get so pissed. It's not even funny. Because I spent, you know, 30 minutes building this one part of the house, and then all of a sudden, bam, I'm blowing up in 5 seconds. I'm like, what? But yeah, so I will tell you guys that in the description. You guys can check that out. Now we're gonna work on the excuse me, I ran out of breath for a minute, but we're gonna work on the interior. We're gonna build the floor out of birch to add a little brightness to this room, because the cobblestone's just adding light, but we need a little color in here. I think we're gonna put the kitchen right here, and then the bed towards the right of me. Oh, let's do the bed. Let's do a chest for like pretend it's like a dresser, I guess. I don't know. I feel like we could, when we add windows, we're gonna make them between the pillars instead of like putting them in the ceiling or something. I feel like that would look really good. I just like the gates because that adds that little touch of design that you need, you know. Alrighty. No, we got the windows in. I think we have like 2 more windows to go. Yeah. Do we have one over there? Yeah, we do. So after we got that, I feel like maybe we can add some paintings. I don't know. You guys this is literally your house. You choose what you want to build. I'm just gonna add my little touch-ups to it. You do whatever you want. I feel like the glass right there, I don't like that. It kind of overlaps, so we might make this a block forward. No, that looks like complete trash. No, that's getting gone. You're cancer. No. If autism and cancer had a baby, it would make that, and that's ridiculous. No, that's ridiculous. Okay. Oh, much better. And then, you know, we could have made the cobblestone wall come a block out so it looked even, but, you know, why not? Why would I, you know? Alright, so now we're going to add glass tables and add, like, a soft feeling to the top if you want to set stuff on it. So, yeah, let me see. Alright, so now we're going to leave the house, and look at this place. We added a spruce door because, you know, just look nice. Alright, guys, that's that nice little simple survival house. You don't have to add all that design in survival, you know? It's just, like, my little personal touch-ups. Yeah, the one on the left you can definitely make in survival, even with the extra touch-ups. I mean, that would take, like, literally maybe, like, 20 minutes tops if you're taking slow with a wooden axe or something. This has been Build School, teaching you how to build walls. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace out.